Duck Band, happy Friday. We are almost to the end of the week, and it has been such a great week. And really excited to be at West Potomac and continue to see all the great work that you all are doing. In the spirit of our journey with Modern Classroom, I am going to try to make a habit of delivering some of our department meetings virtually so that you can learn at your own pace. Ask me any questions virtually that you have, and continue to infuse some of the components of Modern Classroom as we work to infuse that into all of our classrooms. So the first part of this presentation is a couple operational things that has to do with both the CTE department and the academy and the school at whole. And then the ending piece of the presentation will be very academy specific. So CTE teachers, if we get past the kind of the general nuts and bolts things, feel free to exit and complete the short Google form in the email following watching this presentation. So first things first, class visits. I was able to get to many of your classes this week. I saw a lot of building community, which was amazing. As you know, kind of our mission first 2 weeks is to build community and assess the strengths of our students. So I saw a lot of that happening. I was popping in and out, but next week I'm definitely going to make some time to get in there for an extended period of time to see how you continue to build community and assess where our students are, especially coming off of COVID. So know that I'm going to make some efforts and set aside some time, as this week was a lot of operational things and learning and getting our academy especially up and running. So I'm looking forward to that. Something I learned this week is that here at West Potomac, if students want to leave your classroom, we have 2 passes that we'll use. The first thing is the office pass. Each teacher should be equipped with office passes. If you don't have them, please come see Ms. Barber in the office. This is to be used if you are going to allow a student to go from one teacher to another teacher, or from your class to student services, or to my office, or to an assistant principal's office. So this is really to transfer students from your classroom to another adult in the building. This is a bathroom pass. We at West Potomac are providing our teachers with this disposable, COVID-safe bathroom pass. Ms. Barber sent you guys an email this week. She will have additional copies made for you if you run out of them, but students should be given this pass with a signature from their teacher in order to use the bathroom. We'll also provide you guys, I think, the template so that you can make your own passes, but this is how we'll allow students to navigate from our classrooms to other locations. So please, us administrators and security staff and other people in the hallway will be looking for these passes during instruction to make sure that we're being consistent across the school. So thank you for that. If you have questions, come see me. On that note, I want to share, I have been so impressed with how many teachers have been out in the hallways, standing at their classroom doors during class exchange. As you know, our school is huge, and it takes a village, as we talked about in our first department meeting, to make sure that we are providing a safe and secure environment, learning environment for our kids. So just, I thank you so much. It's just amazing to see you guys interact with them as they walk into your class, and you're helping with the different hallways that we have here at West Potomac. So keep that up. We appreciate it. It's certainly noted, and we thank you for that. To the next point, that's just operational across the school. Remember that you need to be at your tardy sweep stations. These first 2 weeks, we're kind of reinforcing our expectation. In the 3rd week of school, we'll start taking down tardies and moving forward with our intervention process for students who are chronically tardy. So just a reminder, your assignments came from Mr. Fisher. Please be at your locations. Mr. Fisher soon, if I can relieve him from helping us with computer programming, will be making his ways around to the different tardy stations, soliciting feedback and making sure that we as a school are doing what we said we were going to do. So thank you for that. Also, just a reminder for the cell phone policy, we are still in training mode for our students with cell phones in the classroom. So next week, continue to remind them to keep their cell phones away and out of sight during instruction. And then in week 3, after Labor Day, we will start to implement that cell phone policy and referral process, which is on your desktop, and for students who are chronically abusing their cell phones during class. I'm still in the process of setting up your grading kind of discussions, chop shops, especially around mastery learning, the 4.0 scale. I'm meeting with Miss Emily Milans and Mr. Henrik next week, and then we'll have some opportunities for all of you to come down should you have questions or you want to learn more about our journey here at West Potomac, to shift to a 4.0 scale in standards-based grading. So look for more information on that. I haven't forgot about you. I'm learning as well, so I have a meeting next week to deepen my understanding for it so I can better support all of you in the classroom. So that is all of my operational reminders and things for the week. I want to thank you for an amazing first week at school. It's really, I feel very lucky to be here at West Potomac. I feel like the staff is an all-in staff that just dives in and wants to support all the kids. So thank you so much. The remainder of this video is really more academy specific. And I want to talk about two really quick things about academy for next week. So we are in the process of adjusting the midday 2 bell schedule. Currently, our students release at 12:50 and our buses depart at 12:55. Well, as most of you know, we've been struggling to figure out a lunch solution for many of those students who travel. So one of the things that's in the works right now, and you'll be receiving an email from me probably by the end of the day to confirm that we are going to shift to a new schedule for midday 2 on Monday, is that we are going to bump up class dismissal to 12:40 with a bus departure at 12:45. And this will allow all of our traveling students to get back to their schools by 1 o'clock, and that they'll be able to catch the last lunch of the day, so that we at West Potomac are not providing them lunch. And there's a variety of reasons for that, but mostly we are running out of capacity at lunch, and we need to work with our base schools to provide a solution. So we are going to likely shift the bell schedule to a 12:40 dismissal from class, a 12:45 bus departure, and you'll see more information coming from me via email. And thanks Miss Ayala, who's done a lot of this legwork to communicate with our schools and get this plan in place so we can ensure all of our kids have the opportunity to eat lunch and get food throughout the school day. The second thing is I sent out the student orientation plan for Monday and Tuesday. Of course, I've never seen this done, so I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take. I did my best to spice up the presentation, make it exciting. Please make sure that you travel with your students. I will be introducing all of our staff at some point during the presentation. And a little fun fact about you, because I think it's important that our kids know who all of our staff is in the academy program. But if you have any questions related to that, just feel free to shoot me an email. But I'm really looking forward to introducing myself and the importance of the academy, and making it fun and exciting for our students. So I thank you for paying close attention to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of our kids on Monday and Tuesday. So that's all I have for you folks. I appreciate your time today. Again, this is my first of many renditions of our virtual department meetings, and I'll start to infuse some of the modern classroom practices into our meeting in hopes that you're starting to play and implement and try and fail and succeed, and thinking about how you can modernize your classroom instructional practices. So have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing everybody Monday morning.